technically that should be the iPhone 19, but you will get the trick if you use Hello guys. Well, crazily the power went out again. Just yesterday the power go. Today it went out again, but just 10 seconds ago it came back. Well, this does say standby, but yeah. It's very, very rare that we get power outages for 2 days in a row. I thought, why not? Why not just turn the camera on and do a vlog? I am almost done filming my Plushables episode for today. Yes, I start season 4 today. It is ridiculously early, but for the reason that I have mentioned in the last few weeks, I am starting it this early. So before I posted the vlog, I went down to the pool. Cezanne said that she wanted to spend some nice time at the pool, so we swam for like 20 to 30 minutes. That was good. Hussein did come down to the pool area just to check. He came to us, but he couldn't swim with us because unfortunately at some point yesterday morning he had a big accident while riding his bike. He fell down and he hit his hand so hard that today he had to be transferred to the hospital. Well, that sucks. His hand hit the ground quite hard and he was in a lot of pain, but I do wish him to recover as soon as possible. The good news is, though, that I have requested to cancel my session today and it worked. So I am in relief, even though it's something that I only do 45 minutes a week. Once a week, it's just that I want to have a bit of my own freedom. And what can I say? Sometimes I want the entire week off. The sessions don't have it chill. Though I know for a fact that I'll have all of next week off as well, since I'll be on holiday. How can I get to open this? It was quite dark in this room, so I wanted to open the blinds. So as we prepare for Sunday, on one of my iPhones I have downloaded VVS. Okay, that's the one that I want, VVS Mobile, so that I can use this app in case if I take any trains or buses when I'm in Germany. Well, it does take time to download, and yes, there is a VVS timetable too, so that you can catch up with the train timetable, but it does take at least 10 minutes to download. The download process is approximately 1/5 complete. Yeah, I'm having it downloaded on both the iPhone 16e and the iPhone 13 Pro. One benefit is that when you take the trains in Germany, instead of reading the train will be here in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever, it reads an exact minute that the train reaches the station. Like 13:31, which in military time is 1:31 p.m. Well, it's all about the German discipline, obviously. Well, yeah, that's a benefit, because after I had done my walk on Wednesday, I got into Subway. After having walked for 50 to 60 minutes, I'm like, oh, finally, I can cool down a bit. And it was 5:09 p.m. When I looked at the train schedule, it said 10 minutes until the next train arrives. Then a few minutes later, I heard people complaining. One or two of them like, hey, we've been there for 20 minutes. Like, is this train gonna come at all? Because then I looked at the time. It was 5:14 and it said 8 minutes until it reaches my station. I thought for a moment, oh, could it be another train accident like the one that happened about 2 weeks ago, so I was confused because at 5:09 it said 10 minutes till the train arrives, but then at 5:14 it said 8 minutes. That got everyone thinking, what the heck's going on? But that was Wednesday, now it's Friday. So VVS Mobile has just been installed on the iPhone 16e as well, now that I have the app on both my iPhones. Well, it's good so that I can take both my phones with me to Germany. But right now I'm at the buffet. This is the busiest hour for the buffet workers, but I've done an order anyway. Well, why not? And that was nice. I ordered a cheeseburger from the buffet. That was great. It's the first time in so long that I can't even remember that I have ordered from the buffet. Usually 5 to 6 p.m. happens to be the busiest hour over there. Well, it was swimming yesterday evening. Oh, well, that's great. Got 5 or 6 or maybe more of these used for public e-bikes in the outside neighborhood area. So with that waterproof case, if you use the Cyrus case, because with one of the next iPhones, although it's yet rumored to not have turn volume down or up buttons, which for now they are talking about the 2027 iPhone, so technically that should be the iPhone 19, but you will get the trick if you use a waterproof case that looks anything like the Cyrus case. When you get the trick, you swipe downward from the upper part and you can turn the volume up or down accordingly. And oh god, this doesn't mean that I got another power outage. Oh, wait. What? Okay, yeah. It's not about that, but it has something to do with the clock particulate. What? Oh my, what? See what the temperature said? 85 degrees Celsius? No, oh, okay, yeah, now that just about sounds right. Because, but 85 degrees Celsius, we've been freaking burning that temperature. What was the issue with the clock? Because it was already just about correct, but where did 85 degrees Celsius come from? That's equal to 185 degrees Fahrenheit. But just so that you know, the United States is one of only 3 countries on Earth that use imperial system, with one other being Myanmar. I don't know about the third one, though. Do let me know in the comments about this. But I know 2 of them are US and Myanmar. Okay, well, it's getting late, so if you remember this thing I talked about the other day, one thing that I did not mention is, of course, yep, a whistle. But it's more useful for if you're hanging out at night. Well, it would feel strange to do it here, but it's more useful for walking at night in the area that I live in the States, because it's a more mountainous area. It's a useful tool to use in the event of a coyote encounter, because those do come up in our neighborhood there time to time, particularly after hours. So this would be useful in case I encounter one or I alert anyone that they might be close to one. So I did start the 4th and final season of the Plush Bowls series. I did get a pack of clay. Well, actually I got 2 boxes of clay, one in blue, one in black. I have mixed those colors. And look, so this is the character that I have made out of clay. This is Blacko, as you can see. Jacko Blacko. And I just made him look a little bit angry here. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of awkward if you can notice. These are two marbles in which I used for its eyes. Now, let me talk a bit about the eyes. So you can see one of them is yellow, one of them's in white. Okay, so I had mentioned in the episode that Blacko did get beaten up and got, what you call a black eye, but after it was severely injured, then it was changed to yellow. It's like a cartoon that black cats have yellow eyes, But I have made this character look like a mighty freak, rather satanic, narcissistic, in a rather aggressive, intimidating way, and with a deep voice. It's always like, "Hey, which one do you call me, Black Dog?" oh, you know what? Which one do you call me, Black Cat? But yeah, like deep, intimidating. Well, I mean, one of the factors haven't said, like, man, Zoomers, do you remember this content creator, Daddy05? Like Oshitaka Mushrooms, they make skit-like videos just to entertain viewers on YouTube. I still do follow Oshitaka Mushrooms time to time. Daddy05, though, I used to enjoy his content so much when I was a teenager, but as time passed and I have matured up, for some reason I find his content very intimidating, especially some of those videos that he's shouting at his kids. I mean, some of the videos, though, I get it. It might be staged, like that one prank video that the oldest of the 5 children broke his dad's Xbox. Clearly that one was staged. Oh, there are some, I mean, beside plush bowls, skit-like videos I'm doing, like the Rubber Shark, Rubber TUX series. Well, it's something in which I'm content doing anyway, although it has been almost a full year since I've last done it. Something which I am happy to do despite the number of views. I'll take it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to put today's vlog to an end. Thanks for watching. Well, the weekend's coming up, so have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you in the vlog tomorrow.